Hello everybody, my name is Scatter. Welcome back to Divine Journey 2. You remember last time we finally got AE2 auto crafting set up for some things. I've gone ahead and did what I said I was going to do. I put up an interface just right next to this super fast alloy smelter and just put a few patterns. As I see things becoming useful, I'll continue to add them to the auto crafting system, but I don't really see anything that is in dire need of being added to it right now. So everything is kind of good the way it is for right now. But today what I want to get into is the last thing that I think I want to do in chapter 13 before diving into 14 and then possibly 15. I don't know I don't know what gates what here. I don't know if I have to get through some of 14 before getting into 15 or what. But in any case, before any of that, I want to get to the rainbow generator and the rainbow blocks. So the way that this thing works is the rainbow block is pretty simple. It's just made with stone burnt in a resonator. However, it requires an active rainbow generator. And if you look at the rainbow generator, it only generates power if all of the other extra utilities 2 generators are generating power, which is insane because there's 15 of them and 16. Wait, what? Is there one like duplicate? Oh, I guess the furnace one. Right. So I need at least 2 copies of every single one of these generators, right? Because I need one of each to go into crafting the rainbow generator, and I need one of each to actually be running. So actually I made some furnaces, but I'm actually going to need to double that. So I don't know how many iron rods I have. Hopefully I don't run out. Come on, just one more. There you go. Okay. So that should be good on the furnaces. However, I am worried about some stuff like the osmiridium. I've gone ahead and made a bunch of that. If I go ahead and look at iridium, we have plenty of iridium. I'll just go ahead and make 100 more of that. We should be good there. We should be good there. Like, see how fast that alloy smelter is? That's so crazy. Anyway, well, I guess that's it. Just jump in. Most of these furnaces are pretty easy to make. There's like 3 different quests for it because they're like the earlier ones are easier to make, I believe. We'll see about that. A lot of this stuff is pretty benign, I think. So the survival generator, and again, we're going to just go ahead and make 2 of each of these. The survival generator, well, actually, you know what? When it says all generators, it probably means all 16, right? Yeah, that makes sense. So survival generator is the simplest one, I think. Yeah, it's not in JEI for what it takes, but I assume it just burns fuel like a, well, not like a furnace, because that would be furnace generator. I don't know how this one works. Shall we find out? Is it just grid power always on? I mean, it's not connected to the, maybe it turns grid power into, oh, not sure about that one. So that's that one. And then all of the rest of them, I believe, take this furnace generator as a base block. So they all build up off of that. So we actually need 28 furnace generators, I think, by my count. Which is not too bad. This quartz burnt is just quartz in a resonator. Block of coal, we have plenty of coal. And then the furnaces and machine blocks, which are super easy. So let's just go ahead and make that. 28, is that right? I guess so. I guess I must have counted right. For all that, I expected not to need as much quartz burnt as that. I guess I must have did some math wrong. But there's the furnace generator. So I will go ahead and make up the rest of this stuff. One thing I do need is some more magical wood. So I'm going to go ahead and put books. And but actually, you know what? I don't even have a good way to make books. I don't know. Do I have any bookshelves? No, I don't even have any regular books. Okay. I will figure something out here. So to solve the paper problem, I ended up just setting up, well, I mean, not finishing because I did set it up differently. It has a signalum plated item duct running under here, and it's taking the items to this chest here to carry them into the system, as you can see. And I put some of the greenhouse glass. I stole it from the Ender Pearl farm because that's not really being used anymore, just to get that up fast. And there is, of course, a storage upgrade in here, and I taught the system how to make those because those are really tedious. You have to make like 8 tiers in a row. So now I don't have to do that anymore, which is fantastic. But that's going to be our source of paper, which is a good thing not to have to worry about. In terms of leather now for the books. Now, we could make the books with the string and the patterns, but like, you know, fuck that. Like, what I want to do is I can make a pattern card now. And if I make a pattern for leather can actually be made with the atomic reconstructor. Just out of rotten flesh, which is crazy cool. And we can just get some here. And we got the pattern cards. Yeah, apparently these were created for Greg Tech New Horizons, which is cool. Not a huge fan of Greg Tech, but I mean, I certainly am a fan of this particular thing. So we should have a ton of rotten flesh, so we should be able to make all the leather we want there. Maybe not all we want, but for now. By my count, we should only need like 20 or so bookshelves for this, but there you go. So it's going to craft some paper for us. It does have all the rest of the stuff in the system, so it shouldn't take too long. And there we go. And the only thing we're going to do with that is turn it into magical wood, because that is a crafting ingredient in a lot of these furnaces. So I will throw some in there right now. Remember not to scroll those in, because it's a kind of a weird thing. And I think that should be enough, but we can make more if needed. They are a little bit slow, so I'll get them kicked off. We need a few sun crystals as well. So some of them take those. Some of them, like this one, do take sun crystals, which are a little bit annoying to make. So how many of these can I actually make with what I currently have? Especially given that they don't stack. I have no idea how much of this enchanted ingot stuff I have. I may end up having to make more. Okay, so I have exactly 16. That may be enough and it may not. I will sleep and get these charged up. I don't know how often these sun crystals are used late game, but if we do end up having to automate them, that's definitely going to be another job for integrated dynamics, because we can just tell them not to pull them in until they're fully charged. I'm assuming that'll work. It might not for any number of reasons, but I'm assuming it will. We got any of this stuff done yet? One. Okay, I'll let that continue. And we'll just get started on the other ones. So, yeah, a few of these need osmiridium blocks. I think 5 need it. And then, so that's 5 times 4 times 2. Because we need 2 of each. 5 times 4 times 2 is 40. And we do have enough, so that's really good. Which ones of these can we make right now? So, not that one. This one we can. It just need a couple blocks of ender pearl. So that's the ender generator. We do need the death one for that, though. That one shouldn't be too hard to make either. So this one we actually need 4 of. Right, so that all tracks. What? Oh, that's going to be annoying if these have the same, like... Oh, yeah, look, the tag is just extra utils 2 : machine. That seems really weird, but whatever. So I need 2 of these, 1 to go in the thing, and 1 to actually run. And then I also need... Am I not auto-crafting these? Well, they're part of the Mithril auto-craft, but I don't think I'm saving them out. So if I just grab them from there, that works. And then these are used as an ingredient for another thing. So there we go. So now we have all of the death generators we need. And the Nether Star generator. So the rest of these first tier, they all need magical wood. Except for this one. So 2 of those. Let's take a look at the quest. So yeah, we just need a slimy generator and another star generator. What are we looking like over here? 2. Well, we can make one of the ones we need. Nether Star Generator. The Nether Star Generator is pretty annoying. This one does need more quartz burnt. It does need Nether Stars, I believe, so I'm going to have to automate those. I'll be very surprised if we get the Rainbow Generator running today, but I at least want to get like this prep stage done. But yeah, part of that is going to be getting the Nether Stars automated. And actually, on that note, while I wait for those things to craft up there, let's head over to the Nether because it's probably about time to refuel, not refuel, but empty the drive. And I don't think I've shown this in a video yet, which it's not that interesting. However, might as well show it. So if, oh, I forgot how loud the Nether was. Okay, hopefully we can get away from that. So head over here to the mob farm. And you just basically build, if you put cursed earth in like on a Nether fortress, because I've heard different things, right? I heard like, oh, if you're just in like an area with one, or they only spawned on generated Nether brick blocks, but then you can put cursed earth on top of that and it still works. There's some conflicting information, I think. But yeah, so it's not even close to full yet. But this is what we got in here, 144. So this basically hasn't been running since I checked it last, which sucks, and I don't know why. This is chunk loaded. I don't know, maybe it's weird because it's in the Nether or something. But yeah, these things do drop a lot of like armor and stuff, so I just went ahead and made this trash can to deal with all that, and then the rest of the stuff has been going fine. But that's 144 wither skeleton heads I have in there, so that's about what? Somewhere around 45, 50 Nether stars. It should be plenty. But I mean, the issue is not getting the Nether stars. The issue is like spawning the wither. I know there's like a wither builder that just automates for you. You have to supply it with soul sand and wither skeletons skulls. So that is probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna just have that and another mob crusher and just build a big obsidian thing, assuming obsidian is going to be enough. I mean, if it's chunk claimed, I guess it's fine because it won't explode anyway. But that, we might end up getting to that today. I'm not sure. Everything is just a mystery. So there's the, is that the first Nether star generator? Must be, yeah. And then, oh right, because I needed the other magical wood. There's our 2 of those. I have 0 Nether stars right now, but that is okay. And I just need a slimy generator, so this is slime ball. That's fine, that's fine. And we need 4. Yeah, so I'm farming these slime blocks, but these are different slime blocks than these ones. I don't know, congealed versus non-congealed, I guess. I don't know. It's mostly just annoying, in my opinion. Okay. Well, let's make this one. We do need one more, but there's the quest. So that's the first quest. We get a little bit of stone burnt back, which I could not care less about, but that's fine. And then just waiting on the magical wood. So these 5 are taken care of, right? The next 5 are where they are in the quest line because they need the steaming Restonia crystals, which we have a solid amount of. So I need some lava buckets. Lava is honestly something that I should have automated ages ago. I just haven't seen like a huge need for it. But could be something to look into. Just pump it from the Nether. I mean, I guess technically I do have a magma crucible running over there making it, but that's really, really slow and not that sustainable. I mean, that's been making obsidian for ages. I do have 10,000 of it. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, maybe I should start collecting some of that lava. But whatever. It's fine. So let's go ahead here. So 2 magmatic generators, which I believe just need lava, right? And then we also need those as an ingredient there. So we do need 2 more buckets. 4 more buckets. Heated redstone generator. Now I have no idea what that means. Wait, I just only made 2. Oh yeah, no, I do need to make 2 more, don't I? Yeah. This is a lot to keep track of. Like, it honestly may even have been worth it to auto-craft some of this stuff just for the sake of not having to do all this, like, counting, basically. Pink linen. So I need some pink dye. Wait, what? Pink linen. White linen? What is linen? Oh, are you kidding me? I actually need to go and do that. How much of that do I have? I may have enough here. Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine, right? Because they take 2 each. I don't have the fucking pink dye, though. What is it? Can I not just, like... What is it? Poppy? And bone meal? This better work. I don't even have any bone meal. Okay. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't. It just... I was being weird, I guess. Okay. And now these take the sun crystals, which are fine. So there we go. There's 2 of those. I shouldn't need any more of those. Shouldn't need any more of those. Shouldn't need any more of those. I need some TNT now. Which may be quite annoying to get. I don't think I have any on me. I had one and then I used it. But then I need this overclock generator in order to make that. So I'm going to need a few of these and I'm going to need a few of these. Actually, I may have... Yeah, I have some of those left over. So I will just make 8, I believe I need. Why is that not... Do these really only stack to 4? I know you can only put 4 in a machine, but really the way they did that is just to make it so they only stack to 4. To me, that seems slightly lazy, but I don't know. Not my video game. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That tracks. Is that... That doesn't make any sense. Why didn't I have an odd number? I might have just had one in the system before. Okay, I'll make some more sun crystals. Okay, I think I have enough sun crystals now, but I mean, cut me some slack. This is a pretty, it's a pretty rough thing here. Speed. I ended up just putting 2 of these in to the thing. You know what? I'll put 2 more. How about that? So 1 of those, and then I need 2 of them for which thing here? This one. So that's, I also need the TNT, which I should have everything there except for the gunpowder barrel. And there I just don't have the wooden barrel. So I need 4 TNT. I need 4 of these, which means I need 4 of these. Which means I really need treated wood. Really? Alright. Okay. 3, 4. Then do I have enough of this stuff? Do I actually have 4 fire charges? I do. Cool. Okay. Now these should be no problem if I get the right thing in there. So 1 and 2. Very good. Very good. What else is left on this one? Just the Halitosis Generator. Which, do you actually need Dragon's Breath for that? No, you just need a Shulker Shell. I only have 1 Shulker Shell. Fuck me, dude. I need to go all the way to the end city and find a Shulker. Kill a Shulker because I only have 1 Shulker Shell. Yeah, you only get it from that. I guess, I mean, if I had more, I would probably have 1 more. And I need 3 more. So it's not that bad. But, like, as long as I'm going to the end, I should probably fight the Ender Dragon too. And then I need 4 more end stars for that. Nether stars. Well, no, whatever. I'm just going to get the Shulker Shells. Alright, I made it to an end city. I guess it's not so bad. So, luckily with the jetpack, you can fully control yourself. You can even, you know, float down. Even though the jetpack, you know, should probably not have that. I don't know. Does it matter? No. Do I care? Certainly not. I just need to find some more of these shulkers. There you go. Now, I'm not a super big, like, vanilla Minecraft type of person, so I'm not 100% sure how this works. I don't know if the shulkers are, like, pretty rare, if they're only found at the top, or if they're, like, further down. Looks like they're probably only at the top though, right? I'm not seeing them. So I probably just need to go to another city, which is fine, I guess, but just annoying enough that I didn't get enough from where I was. Also, the end in this mod pack kind of sucks, if not only because there's something in here that sounds like a ghast. Everything in here makes an awful sound. And I do not like it. But whatever. We move. Do they like teleport? I guess that guy teleported. That makes sense, yeah. Still didn't drop anything for me, though. Did you? Nope. Nothing for me. See? How is that not... You're really going to put, like, an enderghast? That sucks, man. There you go. Okay. 3 shulker shells, I believe, is all I need. Yeah. Now, the Halitosis Generator, and this is why I'm going to have to go fight the dragon. Well, I got some dragon's breath, just not enough for the quest, so maybe I don't have to go fight her again. We'll have to see. I mean, I will at some point, but I don't know how long one dragon's breath lasts. Like, it's not something that's automatable, I guess. Can you automate the Ender Dragon fight? Like, probably not until way later, if at all, right? So I'm thinking that I probably can't automate it, which means, unless they're really mean, one dragon's breath probably goes a pretty long way in the generator. Either that or I don't need to run it for so long, but either way, it means I probably don't actually have to do the thing as much as I would worry that I would, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I need more of these. Are you serious? I thought I had so many of those. Wow, okay. Can I craft a single one of these? I can. How many can I craft? One thing I do wish, I wish there was like a craft max button. I'm shocked I actually need more of that. I felt like I made a lot. There's the second generator quest done though. Some more useless stone burnt, that's fine. And then, so yeah, so just these last 4. This is a journey, huh? So I need definitely a few more of these. I guess I could automate these too by just throwing them an interface over here, but like this relies on so much, it's probably not really worth it. Also, if this is like power per tick, this takes up a lot of power. It's pretty crazy. Oh, also, I was told that you can actually speed up these evaporators by piping heat into them. I think it has to be through a valve, but yeah, so if you can do that, then I will definitely do that the next time I need to ramp up. But I mean, I got all this lithium. It's backing up here. I probably won't need more for a long time. Maybe not a long time. But rest assured, I have seen that you can pipe heat into those to speed them up, and I will do that when it becomes necessary. So there is the Halitosis Generator. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw all these into storage, right? So what else do we have? I made these 2, right? I did. So I made those. I made the Halitosis. I need the Culinary Generator now. So this uses enchanted golden berries from the ether, which, were those the ether or were they? Yeah, they were, right? Right? Were they? Wait. Ether. Yeah, they were. They totally were, yeah. I was fully not convinced. Potion generator. I need a splash potion of luck, which is just potion of luck. Emerald. Okay, so I need to make 2 batches of those. And there is 6 splash potions of luck 2. Of course, we actually only needed 4, but it's just the nature of potion brewing. I do have the potion brewer from Industrial Foregoing. Not really sure what the advantages of that are. I don't really want to fuck with it until I have to, you know, make a lot more potions, you know. Packed ice I should have plenty of, so this shouldn't be bad to make. Just need 1 more of these. These are all finished up. And now just 2 disenchantment generators, which all I need. What am I missing there? A book. You know how to make books. Make me 20 books. I think that's right. And 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. 2 disenchantment generators. Okay, that is the last of the generator quest. Now we need to make the rainbow generator. So it produces 25 million RF per tick, but only if you have all the other 16 generators running at the same time. So it's huge power, first of all, but then it's also, more importantly, maybe not more importantly, it lets us make the rainbow blocks. So this is, I mean, I can't believe this is actually like almost coming to fruition. Like it feels, it's like a so close yet so far type deal. So let's take a look. We should have everything we need to make this. Maybe we don't have. Yeah, okay, so I need a couple of these. I think these are, you can only get these from sag milling redstone. Interesting. But I will do it. Maybe you also get them from like mining redstone, but I would have some surely if that was the case. So I will get a few of those. I hope. Is it only certain types of redstone ore? There's no shot. Okay, yeah, it's just a pretty low chance. Okay, well, I guess I'll sit here and watch this and wait for 2 of these to come up. It is a 1% chance, to be fair. It's no better in the Nether redstone ore, but I haven't seen any yet. But I will just continue to throw redstone ore into this until I get them. That is such a weird thing. You're really not going to give me any other way to get these other than a 1% chance in the sag mill. That's so evil. I got my first one. I put all of this redstone in here, and I got my first one. Although granted, I mean, I haven't really started to make the way through that yet, so fair enough, but 1 down, 1 to go. Okay, and there's one in the ME system now. So here we go. Rainbow generator, top half. Did I must have messed up here. I really thought I did this math right. I just accidentally made not enough of these. Okay, so as long as I still have enough furnace generators, yeah, I have the. Do I need to make 1 more? That would be such a weird mistake to make. Because I made 30. It should be an even number that I need, right? I don't know, but in any case, what am I doing here? Rotten flesh. One, 2, right? I need 2 because I haven't used them yet. I haven't used them up yet, right? That makes sense. Rainbow generator. That looks good. Bottom half. Top half. Looking good. Okay, there are the 2 of them now. I guess I do need to make just 1 more furnace generator. I have no idea how that could have possibly happened. But, okay, I won't question it. So if I take a look at actually utilities too, I should have 16 of these total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what am I missing here? The survival generator? Let me figure out what I'm missing here. Well, at least it's an easy one to make. I was missing a slimy generator, and as I think about it, I think I just didn't have the magical wood to make it at the time. So there we go, and then, so it does mean, okay, so I did the math wrong, but it's not as inexplicable as it would have been otherwise. I really need 1 more of these. I made some in advance, and I need 2 more furnaces. Yeah, so I'd made 2 less than I had to, which is a lot easier of a mistake to make in my opinion, because it's an even number still. And I should have known it would have been an even number. Anyway, I'll stop rambling because there is the rainbow generator, which is a pretty nuts item to have in my opinion. So the gap between this and this feels like a mile because you need to have this working, right? Like, this is so insane. Like, well, first of all, like the power that this is going to produce is going to go completely to waste, right? Because first of all, we can't store it. Second of all, we can't transfer it. Like 25 million RF per tick. That's just like completely meaningless at this point. So I don't care about that. And the generators, I don't think are going to really run, I don't think they're going to be running constantly. We'll put it that way. And then, so you can right click it and see the status. So there's no inputs or anything. It just creates it from nothing, just based on the virtue of all the other 16 running, which makes enough sense to me. So the way that I think I'm going to do this, you can control them with a redstone. And I think this is a perfect job for a redstone conduit, which is just a thing from Ender.io. And it just lets you control redstone with a conduit. So that means we'll have item inputs on the back, outputs if need be, and then we can control them with the redstone, and we can turn them on and off. So that means like we don't need to make sure like, this one's running. Make sure to get the item in this one. This one is run out of inputs now. Like, we don't have to worry about that. Just make sure everything is fed, then turn them on, and we're good to go. And then even before I do all that, I'm going to put some stone burnt in the resonator just in case it decides not to run or something weird like that. And I will go ahead and put all of these speed upgrades into it because I want to make the most out of this as I possibly can. Now, if I really wanted to make the most out of it as I possibly could, I could make a bunch of these ultimate speed upgrades, which are honestly not too bad to make, but I don't particularly think that's worth it. We'll see how hard it actually is to get all these generators up and running, which at this point I don't think I have time to do. However, I do want to get them all kind of laid out and just see what they look like. Well, there it is, the squad. So some of these, the quest book warns. For example, the Nether Star Generator gives you the Wither 2 debuff. The Death Generator gives you a 1-minute debuff that just kills you when it runs out. The Explosive Generator just explodes continuously. It doesn't surround blocks, though. It doesn't destroy blocks. And then the Halitosis Generator spawns Endermites, which sucks. So I don't know. Maybe I need to encase these a little bit more than I currently am. I will definitely do that before turning them on. But the first thing I will do just to be safe is to make sure. So redstone on, that means that they need a redstone high signal to be on, I would assume. I would hope. This is a bad time to make assumptions, and I probably will simply confirm this before I actually turn anything on or give them inputs. I guess I can give one of the more benign ones inputs just to make sure this works the way I think it does. So we can do that and then have all our redstone. I guess I need to put them like, how do I actually do this? Can I just, yeah, okay, like this. So that's a little bit annoying, but whatever. So I'll do that for all of them. Okay, now again, I don't really care about the power these things are actually going to make. Maybe I should, maybe that's bad, but I seriously could care less. But so let's just test this out. First of all, what is the survival generator? Like, do you take coal? I mean, maybe. So here's the furnace generator. I'll put it half a step. Sorry, what? Are you kidding me? You can't put like, if you just click items in over items, they disappear. That's great. As long as it doesn't happen with conduits, I'm good. But Magmatic Generator, I'm sure takes lava. Let's actually just try that out quickly. So I wanna try out like almost as many of these as possible, kinda like without wasting any like super precious resources. So you have some lava, you have coal, but I don't know if that's what you want. You have coal, and I'm fairly certain that's what you want. I'm going to put some pork in the Culinary Generator here. I'm going to put some ice in the Frosty Generator. So the fact that none of these are working right now is good. The Redstone Conduit has me a little bit worried because it has input and output, and they're on different channels. But then it's like the red arrow pointing away, I would consider that being output. Maybe it means like input to the system. But if I just make these both red, it should be fine. No, I want to make this... I want to make them both green because there's a green pointing in, right? You know what? No, I don't want to bother doing that with all of them. We'll just see if this works first. So if I flick this... Yes, okay, so this is exactly what I want. They all just turn on. And so they have a power buffer, but... I mean, I probably don't want to fill up the power buffer either. Oh my god, am I going to want to void this power? Because if they're not all running, I'm going to want to void this power. That really sucks. So yeah, the survival generator, it looks like it takes coal as well. Furnace generator filled up really fast. I have no idea how to void power. That's going to be insane. But yeah, and so in theory this works. I think what I'm just going to get set up here is my classic, you know, drawer system with a controller and have as many export buses as I need, putting stuff out. The lava, I will figure out a solution for. And then I don't know if there's anything else here that's going to take anything really... Like disenchantment generator, heated redstone. What do you take? Just lava as well. Lava and redstone. Okay, fair enough. That should be easy. Pink is this just any pink item? That'd be kind of awesome. Oh my god, it is. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to need to autocraft some of that too. Overclock generator, I have no idea what you are. And I still don't. So I guess I'm going to have to look into that. Do you take like any old thing? No. I have no idea what you are. Slimy generators, probably slime. I'll look into all this and get everything figured out. Need a way to void this power though. That's my main issue right now, but I will figure that out between episodes. And hopefully tomorrow we get the rainbow generator running. But for now, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.